Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Evangelina's Craft. Happy Monday. How is everybody doing? Well, I hope everybody's doing fine. For today, it's another mixed media greeting card that I'm going to make, or I have started making, and this is how the outcome of the mixed media card that I made. So I'm just gonna explain to you the materials that I made for this one. The blue part over here is some acrylic paints that I combined using this color and this color. Okay, so with the background, which is the combination of this color, what I did next is I used table napkin as part of the media. So this is the colored this is the napkin that I used to incorporate the napkin in this card. So when I did that one, I just used some matte gel to stick on the table napkin on the piece of card, and after that I used some clear stamps to place this design on the paper, and this is what I used for that one. Sorry for the my hands, because I injured myself on this finger, but it's just a minimal minor cut, so it's not that major. So this is what I used for the part of the design. So I placed that there, if you can see it over here, some over there and there. And after that, what I did is I used this mixed media stamp pad for these two ladies over here, and if you can see the brown part here, this is what I used. It's media stamps for layering, and it is by Dina Walkley. So I use this stamp, and I use this stamp, and I use this stamp as well. So if I could show you how the stamp looks like. So this is what I used, and this is what I used, and this is also what I also used for that one. Okay, that's part of the media that I used. And now, after I did that, what I did for this portion here came from a stencil that I have in my stash, and this is what I used for the trees and the leaves. And also this part of this one is the stencil that I used for that one. So after I put the I used a modeling paste to do this one. So this is what I used. This is the modeling paste that I used for that one, and also for this one. After that, I shaded it with my ink pads. I use green, and for this one I use pink, and also I use a vintage color for the branches here, and blend it. And then I also use some pearl drops. This is the pearl drops that I used for this pearls over here, and this orange thing over here, also the pearls for that one. And I use a pink ink pad for the flower. Now this one, when I stamped it, I used I embossed it with clear embossing powder. And as well as this one, when I stamped it, I only used this for a Versamark ink, and I stamped it with this embossing powder, this one over here that I got from Hobby Lobby. Okay, and now to emphasize the lady, what I did is I just marked it with a white gel and outlined it so you can visualize the lady's face and the lady itself. So that's what I did for this one. And I have this wordings from Art by Marlene. That's where I got the sentiments. This is where I got the sentiments. Okay. Now, what I intend to do with this, so I didn't show any more the process since it's very obvious. That's what I did. I wanted to make it into a greeting card, but I wanted to place it out of a box so that the recipient can use it not only as a greeting card, but the card will be functional, you know. It would be put on display. So what I did is I made a two piece of cardboard, one for the bottom and one for the top. So what I'm going to do next with this one, before I proceed doing this one, this is where I'm going to show you how I'm going to do it now. I'm gonna I have some pieces of flowers here, and I intend to glue them on this trees. Okay, so let me just get my tools over here, and I'm gonna start sticking the leaves of this one. I can stick some of this here. Well, I'm looking for an adhesive. Well, maybe I'll just try to use this one. Oops, it's too much. Sorry for that. I'll just wipe that off. It's too much up. And then we're gonna stick this one here, over there. I hope you can see it, guys. And then gonna stick some of the flowers here. I think I am looking for my other glue bottle, which I cannot find where I place it at. So I'm just gonna get a piece of paper, and here drop drop some glue there, and then I'm gonna stick my flowers. But with the flowers, I think I'm gonna use a glue. I'm gonna use my glue gun for this one. I'm gonna stick it there and incorporate a flower there, and distribute the flowers on the branches. I'm a little bit struggling because of what happened to my finger, but yep, I can't resist making. Still wanted to continue making cards. Actually, it's healing already, so it's no problem. So just stick that all around there. Put one here. There. So that's how I wanted to do for the flowers. See? Alright, so once that's done, I think that's good enough for the flowers. I am going to show you how to incorporate this card in a box, you know. Alright, so once that's done, set that aside and set these flowers aside. I wanted to work first on the bottom of the box, and that's where I'm going to put my greeting message. Okay, so this is the box. This is the bottom box, and this is the top box. So what I'm going to do here is I wanted to place another design over here, a table napkin. So I'm just gonna fold this one this way. Let's just fold it that way and fold this one this way, because that's why I'm doing this, is so that I could cut the excess I could cut the excess napkin on the corners. Okay, I'm just gonna clip this one. I'll use some paper clip so it's not gonna move. Yeah, bear with me guys, because there, I just put that there so that it's gonna hold, okay, for the meantime. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna get my matte gel and start to stick on the table napkin on the paper. Okay, let's just get this one. Okay, so we'll get some matte gel over here. Hope you can see it, how I do it. Just spread that over there. And we will get this tissue paper or table napkin and put that there like this way. See, just sort of spread it around. Maybe we can just take this off. Okay, I think that's much better. And then spread that around there. It's a different thing today. Instead of just making a plain greeting card by itself, I wanted to do this. I wanted to try doing this and how it's gonna look like. Just spread that there around. Put some gel paste there. The matte gel. Doesn't have to be really perfect, but just put that there. And it really looks nice there. See, so we'll just let that dry. Okay, that's good enough. We are just going to let that dry. See, I made that one there. And then we're gonna use our, sorry for the camera, it's moving. We're gonna use our heat gun, and let it dry. I think that's dried enough. So what I'm going to do is I'm excuse me, just going to cut the excess tissue paper. Take that out there, and then take this out as well. There. So that's how the paper's gonna turn out. So that's done. So to make it a little bit presentable, maybe we can do some shadings. For this one, we'll shaded with, you know, we'll use our shaded pink. I think this will be a nice color to shade the paper. Maybe let's use this one. Okay, so it blends with the color of the paper. So we'll just get this one, and we'll see how it turns out to be. Okay, we'll just put a little of shade. Okay, shade it that way to add an effect of the paper. There. So that it will look like it's part of the paper, or a design coming from the paper itself. I just shade that with that one. I'm going to give this to a coworker of mine whose birthday is coming up this week, so I need to get this done. So that's it, as simple as that. You know, try to blend the colors, and maybe you can put colors as well here to make it part of the design. Okay, hope you could see it, guys. You can't see it much, I think, with the, maybe we'll try to turn the light a little off there so that you could exactly see what's going on. But I am struggling, I cannot see. I'll turn it on again. Sorry for that, guys. Okay, I think that's pretty much nice already, don't you think so, guys? Alright, so that's how it's gonna look like, part of the design. And then what I'm going to do next, let me just bring this back to where it belongs, so that, you know, if I do not bring back the things that I used on its right place, I wouldn't know where it is. So it's better that after every time I do crafting, I put it back. So I think that's good enough. I don't know if I have to put green or a shade of green. Let's try to put a little shade of green, just a pinch of light green. Okay, we'll see how it turns out. Okay, this one. Okay, just, all right. Well, it's not doing much, but maybe just that way. There, just a little. Okay, I think that's enough. So after this, I'm gonna show you next, before I assemble the box, you know, put adhesive to the box. Maybe I was thinking of putting a little few flowers there and here and there, you know, as part of the design. So we're gonna get the my paste here, and let's put this. I want to make use of this the flowers that are left, just incorporate that there, and put one flower here. Let's get more flowers off, not the one with the there. Just get more flowers and use our glue gun there, and let's use this one here. I think it adds a little there, and more over here. Okay, let's see. There, maybe there. Would be nice over there. I do not want to cover the daisy here, and I still got leaves here. Let's just make use of the leaves that I have. I got a few more here. Okay, let's just put it there and put it here. Okay, there. And I got one more. Maybe I'll just let's see where we should put it here. I will just put that there maybe. No, let's just put that there. Okay, or we can put it here on the side. Okay, that's nice. There, maybe that's a nice place to put that one there. Put another one here. Now there's some glue there, and put this color here. There. See? So after that one, so we'll just set that aside. So I think it's pretty much nice now to look at. Yeah, just as simple as that. Now what I'm going to do is I wanted to put my greeting message here, and what I'm going to use is this happy birthday sentiment. This is what I'm going to use for my sentiment. I'm gonna emboss it with embossing powder. Okay, so we're just gonna get that one there, and I'm gonna try to use my MISTI on doing that. Okay, let me just get this one. My card is a bit big, but we'll try. We'll just get our MISTI here, no, and there, maybe put that there. So this is, I already put some Versamark ink there. I hope it doesn't dry, and I just pour that one here, the clear powder there, and let that go through there. Okay, I see that there are some embossing powder that has spread on some of the paper. I'll just try to clean it up a little, you know, so that it gets out of there. Okay, let's do that. Okay, just clean that out there. Okay. Okay, and then we are going to heat gun it. Okay, let's start to heat gun this one. There. That's very nice, right? Let me see if I put this one over here. Okay, that's good enough, guys. So, can you see this one? Yep. Alright, that's good. So, we are just going to let's just put this back, you know, so it's not gonna be, that's gonna mess my table, as I am a bit struggling a little with this injured finger. So one of those days that you have accidents, but that's how it is. All right, so after that, so I already did that. So what I'm going to do is we are going to assemble the box. And what we're going to do is we're just gonna fold this box here. You can use adhesive, you can use glue, but I think I want to use a glue. Okay, let me just assemble this and I'm gonna show you in a little while. Okay, here is already the greeting, mixed media greeting card that has a twist that I made into a box. So this is a box, and this is the greeting card, and this is the inside of the greeting card. Instead of a card that, you know, open it that way, this is a box. You can put anything on it if you wish to, but I suggest that you give this to her this way. And after that, when she opens it, it's gonna be the greeting, happy birthday to you. So this is a friend of mine from work, and she's having her birthday this week, and I decided that, you know, instead of making a card, a standard slim card, I wanted her to display this on her dresser, or, you know, you can even stand it that way if you want to have it displayed. So this is the box that I made. This is the inside, and it is just a trial thing, and as you can see, the box is not really perfect. It's like it's a little bit wobbly. Maybe next time, instead, I should I measured the smaller box into 1/16, and maybe I should do it half of 1/16. But other than that, this is all right, because in this box you can, you know, you can put a gift that you want to give her, maybe that one, and put any more items that you wish, you know, put that one there, and that's it. That's going to be a box, and just, you know, put a tape there. So, but then my intention is just to leave it empty, because when she opens the box, that's going to be the greeting message that I provided her. So I hope you like my simple creation today. This is just sort of an experiment. Instead of making a greeting card, I wanted to make it a design out of a box, and maybe I will create another one which I intend to use as without sticking the mixed media on the box, but on the box itself. Okay, so I hope you want it. So I used many kind of mixed media here, like my table napkin, some stamp pad, clear stamp pads, some mixed media stamp pads, embossed it with embossing powder, and I use modeling paste, and some white gel pen to emphasize the lady, because when it was a bit just red without anything, so I outlined it. So I hope you like what I made, guys. Until my next project, I'll see you again soon. And once again, have a good day. If you like my video, please give me a thumbs up. And I'll see you again soon. Bye for now.